Hi everyone, a very good evening to all of you watching this video. I am SHRI from Oliveboard and I'm here with this government schemes MCQs related session that we are doing, which is a part of your free rankers batch, right? So we are doing MCQs which are related to government schemes which are very important from your exam point of view, and this is really going to help you in your revision part. I hope you have attended the previous three classes, and I welcome you all to this session as well. Good evening, Satyarth, Shraddha, Sudarshan, John, Anurag. A very good evening to all of you. Just let me know whether my audio and video is clear so that we can have the class in a smooth and continuous manner. Good evening, Retina. Also, before I begin, if you want to download this YouTube class PDF, you can do it from the Oliveboard app. Just go to the courses section. There's going to be a separate folder of YouTube class PDFs. You can download the PDF from here. Good evening, Rahul. All right, everything clear? That's great. ठीक है, चलिए. Now the first five questions are based on this paragraph. Let's take a look at this. Let's read this. This is on mission life, lifestyle for environment. The concept of lifestyle for environment was introduced by Prime Minister Narendra Modi at COP26 at Glasgow on 1st November 2021, calling upon the global community of individuals and institutions to drive life as an international mass movement towards mindful and deliberate utilization instead of mindless and destructive consumption to protect and preserve the environment. Life puts individual and collective duty on everyone to live a life that is in tune with earth and does not harm it. Those who practice such a lifestyle are recognized as pro planet people under life. Further, in August 2022, India included life in its updated nationally determined contributions submitted to United Nations Framework Convention on Climate Change. ठीक है? First question on board for all of you is related to this mission life. It is designed to run from 22 to 23 to 27-28. Which of the following is the specific domestic milestone targeted by 2028? So, you have to talk about the domestic milestone that has to be achieved by the year 2028. A 100% adoption of renewable energy in urban local bodies, net zero emissions from all Indian industries, at least 80% of villages and urban local bodies becoming environmental friendly, complete ban on single use plastics in all cities, carbon neutrality in rural areas. What is the correct answer for this question? Good evening, Gopal. First question, quickly give me the answer. Let me see who is going to give me the correct answer. I want all of you who are present here. I want you guys to give me the answer. Satyarth, Shraddha, Sudarshan, John, Anurag, Retina, Rahul, Mahi, John, Samuel. First question, all of you are saying C, which is absolutely correct. So by 2028, the mission seeks at least 80% of all villages and urban local bodies should become environmental friendly. 80% at least. ठीक है? So all of your answers are correct. Very good. Second question, which of the following correctly matches the three phases of mission life with their core objectives? Read the question very, very carefully. First, A option, phase 1 industry reforms, phase 2 household nudges, phase 3 fiscal subsidies. Phase or B option, phase 1 nudging individual behavior, phase 2 industry adapts to demand, phase 3 policy shifts. Third option is phase 1 policy reforms, phase 2 supply shifts, phase 3 behavioral nudges, phase 1 infrastructure creation, skill development, digital adoption, phase 1 subsidy provision, phase 2 taxation reforms, phase 3 WTO commitments. A, B, C, D, or E, what is the correct option out of these for question 2? Anji, 2, B, C, B, B, B. All of you are saying B as the option, and only Shraddha has given me C as the option. So the correct answer is B. So phase 1 is individual nudges. That means individual level pe we are going to nudge the people that they should adopt climate friendly. Maybe if you're going to the market and the market is just 10 minutes away, then rather than taking a vehicle, you just walk and go. है ना? Switch off the fans, lights and all whenever it's not necessary. Go, you stop using plastic at your individual level. है ना? Like that. Then phase 2 industry will be adapting to this demand. For example, individual nudges may they start demanding organic food, rather than a fertilizer food. They start demanding organic food. Then industry is going to adapt to this demand of organic food. And phase 3 is policy support. Policy is going to be made, different policies may be related to say organic farming. Policies are going to be made to uh, uh, provide a support to this demand, right? Then question 3, according to the passage, mission life contributes directly or indirectly to almost all sustainable development goals. Which of the following best illustrates this systemic linkage? Its focus on renewable energy exclusively addresses SDG 7 only. Large scale behavioral change in India impacts global SDG progress due to population size. Mission life is primarily about climate action and does not extend to poverty or health. By addressing only SDG 12, Mission Life indirectly supports other SDGs. Its impact is restricted to environmental sustainability with minimal economic outcomes. Question number 3, what is the answer? Satyarth has given me B as the answer. Rahul has also given me B. What about others? John is also saying B. Anurag is saying B or D. Okay. Shraddha B, Priyanshu B. The correct answer is B. Very good. Because of India's huge population, any behavioral shift creates an immediate global impact on multiple SDGs, not just environmental ones. Right? ठीक है? Then question number 4. Mission Life aims to mobilize at least 1 billion people globally between 22-23 and 27-28. Within India, what is the primary focus of coverage? A. Only large metropolitan cities above 1 million population, industrial corridors and manufacturing clusters, both rural villages and urban local bodies, special economic zones and export hubs, forest reserves and eco-sensitive zones. Question number 4, what is the answer? Okay, all of you have given me C as the answer, both rural and urban. A local Priyanshu is saying so mission life covers both villages as well as the urban local bodies, okay, and make them environmental friendly. So it is not particularly to a particular urban area or rural area. Then fifth question, which portal and partnering organization were associated with Ideas for Life initiative? MyGov.in and NITI Aayog, Ideas for Life.in and UNICEF, UVA, India.gov.in and UNDP, lifemission.gov.in and UNEP, pmindia.gov.in and World Bank. What is the answer? Which portal and partnering organization are associated with Ideas for Life initiative? Write down in the comment section and give me the answer. Fifth question, you guys are saying B. Anybody else who wants to answer? Don't know B. B is absolutely the correct answer. The initiative was launched through the portal ideasforlife.in in association with UNICEF UA. ठीक है? Okay, so B is the correct answer. Now, question 6 to 10, based on this paragraph, India stands as the fourth largest economy in the world. Different sectors, including the service, manufacturing, and agriculture, led India's strong recovery after the pandemic in 2021 and 2022, resulting in 15.3% growth over the 2 years. India has since maintained its status as the world's fastest growing major economy with a real GDP growth rate at constant prices of 6.5% in the year 24-25. Stronger supply chains today mean a stronger, more resilient India tomorrow. The government's push for infrastructure development and digitalization has further accelerated growth, establishing India as a key logistics hub in Asia. ठीक है? ठीक है? What is the let's move on to the question. Question number 6. With reference to the National Logistics Policy of 2022, consider the following statements. The NLP was launched in September 2022 to complement the National Master Plan. Its primary objective is to enhance ease of doing business by improving efficiency and reducing logistics costs. Digital initiatives under NLP include the Unified Logistics Interface Platform and the Logistics Data Bank. ULIP and LDB are designed exclusively for domestic cargo movement and not for EXIM tracking. Which of the following statement, which of the above statements are correct? 1, 2, and 3 only, 2 and 4 only, 1 and 3 only, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3 and 4 only. Anurag, mostly these are usually asked in your phase two, such detailed questions. But of course, government schemes related questions can be asked, like this also, statement based also they can be asked, in your examination in your phase one as well. Okay, mostly such kind of lengthy and paragraph based questions are part of your the mains or the phase two examination. But yes, questions can be asked in your first phase also. Fine. So good evening, Venkat Sai. Okay, all of you have given me say A as the answer, right? A is absolutely correct. 1, 2, and 3. NLP was launched in September 22 to complement NMP, aiming to reduce costs and improve efficiency. ULIP and LDB are digital initiatives, both fully operational, and LDB specifically tracks EXIM cargo. Okay? So statement 4 is wrong. Okay? They are not tracking EXIM tracking. This is wrong. Chalo. With reference to PM Gati Shakti Master Plan, National Master Plan, consider the following statements. The NMP was launched in October 21 to integrate different modes of transport into a unified network. Second, the core focus of NMP is on accelerating multimodal connectivity through faster and seamless infrastructure development. A total of 57 central ministries or departments and all 36 states and UTs have been brought together under the plan. The NMP has integrated more than 1700 data layers to enable comprehensive infrastructure planning. The plan is limited only to road and rail development and excludes other transport modes. Which of the above statements are correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and 5 only, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 3, and 5 only, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? What is the answer? Question 7th. Anurag says A. Only Anurag has given me the answer as of now. Retina A, John C, Anurag now E. What is the correct answer? A, skip. The correct answer is A, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So those of you who gave me A as the answer, Anurag, your answer was correct before. Okay, so A is the correct answer. It was launched in 2021 for unified transport integration. Multimodal connectivity is the core focus. It involves 57 ministries, departments, and all 36 states UTs. More than 1700 data layers integrated. All these are correct. But last option is incorrect because the plan is not limited to road and rail. It covers all transport modes. ठीक है? Okay? चलिए. With reference to PM Gati Shakti National Master Plan, consider the following statements. First, the NMP was launched in October 21 with the objective of transforming India's multimodal connectivity. It has brought together 57 central ministries or departments and all 36 states and UTs. The NMP has integrated more than 1700 data layers for unified infrastructure planning. The plan focuses exclusively on road and rail development, excluding other modes of transport. The name Gati Shakti symbolizes the focus on faster, seamless, and ambitious infrastructure development. Which of the above statements are correct? 1, 2, and 3, 2, 3, and 5 only, 1, 3, and 4 only, 1, 4, and 5 only, or 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Question number 8. C, C, C. What about others? Anurag, Kshir Sagar, Ruchita, and Retina. Now Anurag is saying A. The correct answer is B, not C, not A. ठीक है? So the correct answer is B. 2, 3, and 5 only. ठीक है? NMP was launched in 2021. That's right. But its primary purpose is integration of modes of transport into a coordinated network, not just multimodal connectivity transformation. So this wording is misleading. Second is correct. 57 ministries, departments, plus all 36 states UTs are part of NMP. Third is also correct. More than 1700 data layers are integrated. So this is also correct. Fourth is incorrect. The plan is not limited to road rail. It covers all modes of transport. And fifth is correct. Gati Shakti symbolizes faster, seamless, ambitious infra development. Okay, so your correct answer is B. Ninth question. Which of the following statements about the dedicated freight corridors is correct? The DFCs are being developed only for passenger trains. The Eastern DFC runs from Ludhiana to Sonnagar. The Western DFC connects Ludhiana to Sonnagar. DFCs are primarily designed to increase travel time for freight. The DFCs have no impact on energy efficiency. What is the answer? Question 9. What is the answer? Anurag, John, Ruchita, Shraddha. You guys are saying C, which is not the correct answer. The answer is B. The Eastern DFC runs from Ludhiana to Sonnagar. Okay? So B is correct. Ludhiana to Sonnagar. All other statements are incorrect. DFCs are designed specifically for freight, not passengers. And it is EDFC, Eastern DFC, which runs from Ludhiana to Sonnagar. Okay? Not this Western DFC. Western DFC connects JNPT to Dadri. And DFCs they aim to reduce travel time and ease congestion. DFCs improve energy efficiency. ठीक है? अच्छा, okay अनुराग, ठीक है. With reference to multimodal logistics parks under Bharatmala Pariyojana, consider the following statements. A total of 35 key locations have been approved for the development of MMLPs across India. Only private sector entities are involved in the development of MMLPs. Out of the approved MMLPs, 5 are expected to be operational by 2027. MMLPs aim to reduce logistic costs and improve supply chain efficiency. MMLPs are limited to warehousing and storage functions only without integration of other logistic activities. Uh, which of the following statements are correct? 1, 3, and 4 only, 2, 4, and 5 only, 1, 2, 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're talking about multimodal logistic parks. 10th question. Rag, Retina, Shraddha D. Rahul says A. Anybody else? John is saying A. The correct answer is definitely A. Rahul, John, absolutely correct. All others are wrong. 1, 3, and 4 only. So, statement 1, 3, and 4 are correct. Statement 2 is wrong because both public and private sectors are involved. Okay? And MMLPs integrate multiple logistic functions, not just warehousing. Okay? Question 11. Regarding the logistics data bank, consider the following statements. LDB only tracks domestic cargo and does not cover export import containers. LDB has registered an average of more than 45 lakh unique container searches per month. LDB functions as a digital platform that traces EXIM cargo and enhances visibility across the supply chain. LDB tracks the movement of over 75 million EXIM containers as of October 2024. LDB improves transparency, efficiency, and real time visibility across India's logistics ecosystem. Which of the above statements are correct? 1, 2, and 3 only, 2, 3, and 5 only, 1, 4, and 5, 3, 4, and 5 only, or 1, 2, and 4 only? B or D? B. The correct answer is B, 2, 3, and 5 only. So, all those who've given me B as the answer, um, Rahul, Mahesh, Retina, John, B is absolutely correct. Statement 2 is correct. LDB has an average of 45 lakh unique container searches per month. Third is also correct. LDB functions as a digital platform that traces EXIM cargo. Statement 5 is correct. LDB improves transparency, efficiency, real time visibility. Statement 1 and 4 are incorrect. LDB specifically tracks EXIM containers, not just domestic cargo. Fourth is incorrect in this, since the focus is on its functionality and contribution rather than the exact number of containers. Okay, fine. Question number 12. With reference to India's logistics ecosystem, consider the following statements. ULIP provides estimated time of arrival of shipments to help manufacturers manage inventories and reduce operational costs. ULIP successfully recorded 100 crore API transactions in March 2025. ULIP and GSV initiatives are unrelated to the National Master Plan under PM Gati Shakti. Gati Shakti Vishwavidyalaya is India's first university dedicated to transport and logistics education. GSV has signed MOUs with over 100 industrial and academic institutions to support skill development in logistics. Which of the following statements are correct? 2, 4, and 5 only, 1, 2, 3, 4 only, 1, 2, and 4 only, 1, 3, and 5 only, or 2, 3, 4, 5 only? Question number 12. Read the question very carefully and then give me the answer. Shraddha says A, Anurag is saying C, John says C. Anybody else? The correct answer is C. Absolutely correct, Anurag, John, Rahul. Absolutely correct. Okay, 1, 2, and 4 only. 1 and 2 are correct as per ULIP's ETA feature, 100 crore API transactions milestone. 4 is correct since GSV is India's first university dedicated to transport and logistics. 3 and 5 are incorrect because both ULIP and GSV are linked to NMP PM Gati Shakti. And because GSV has signed MOUs with about 40 institutions, not over 100, only about 40. Okay? Fine. Voice is low. Is it low for others also? Is the voice low for others also? Please let me know. Next is question number 13. Now, what about you, Rahul, John, Anurag? Chalo. Consider the following statements regarding sustainability initiative in India's logistics sector. Rail green points allow freight customers to track potential carbon emission savings. The government aims to increase rail freight share from 35-36% to 50% by 2030. Acha, how come the voice is low? Just a second, let me check. Chalo, I'll check it out later and I'll let you know. Okay? Chalo, we were reading about this 13th question. You have to consider following statements regarding sustainability initiatives. So, first is rail green points allow freight customers to track potential carbon emission savings. The government aims to increase rail freight share from 35 to 36% to 50% by 2030. The freight greenhouse gas calculator is used to estimate carbon emissions and compare total transportation costs. Digital platforms like ULIP help companies choose greener transportation modes to reduce emissions. Which of the above statements are correct? 1, 2, and 4 only, 1, 3, and 4 only, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1 and 4 only? Okay, so all of you are saying D, which is not correct. Okay, nobody has given me B as the answer. है ना? B is the correct answer. 1, 3, and 4 are correct. Okay, statement 2 is incorrect because the government's target is to increase rail freight share to 45%, not 50%. 45%, not 50%. Okay, rest all are correct. So D is not the correct answer, but B is the correct answer. Fine. Chalo, 14 to 20 questions, they are based on this paragraph. So, in the last 11 years, the Government of India has worked with full dedication to empower the youth. India has the largest youth population in the world with about 65% of its people under the age of 35. The government regards this as a pivotal opportunity to accelerate the nation's development and achieve long term strategic growth. The aim is to help the youth grow, achieve their goals, and lead India into the future. The government is making sure that young Indians get access to quality education, modern skills, good jobs, and require support to become successful entrepreneurs. Over the last decade, India has made rapid progress in strengthening its education system from schools to universities. Major reforms and expansion of institutions like IITs, IIMs, and AIMs show the government's strong commitment to providing quality and future ready education for all. So, with reference to PM Shri schools, consider the following statements. The selection of PM Shri schools is done through a challenge mode where schools compete after being shortlisted based on UDISC plus benchmarks. Maximum of three schools, one elementary, two secondary or senior secondary, can be selected per block or ULB. Geo-tagging of schools is part of the selection and monitoring process, with BISAG N providing technical support. Only private schools are eligible for selection under the PM Shri scheme. Stage 1 of selection involves states or UTs signing an MOU to commit to full implementation of NEP 2020. Which of the above statements are correct? 1, 3, and 5 only, 1, 2, 4 only, 2, 3, 4 only, 1 and 3 only, or 1, 4, 5 only? What is the correct answer for question number 14? All of you are saying A, D, A. And now some are saying A, some are saying D. The correct answer is A, 1, 3, and 5 only. So Rahul, John, Anurag, Mahesh, Retina, uh, you guys have given me the correct answer. 1, 3, and 5 only. So statement 2 is incorrect because only maximum two schools. One elementary, one senior secondary, not three. ठीक है, and sports is also incorrect because both government and local body schools are eligible. ठीक है, fine. चलिए 15th question. With reference to PM Shri schools, consider the following statements. PM Shri schools are developed as green schools incorporating solar panels, LED lights, nutrition gardens, waste management, water conservation, and climate awareness programs. Second option, the scheme integrates with local industry and sector skill councils to enhance employability and provide better employment opportunities. ठीक है, a school quality assessment framework is being developed to specify key performance indicators and ensure regular quality evaluation. Pedagogy and assessment focus exclusively on theoretical knowledge, ignoring practical applications and real life competency. The scheme promotes sustainable lifestyle awareness and climate change related activities among the students. Which of the above statements are correct? 1 and 3 only, 2 and 5 only, 1, 4, 5 only, 2, 3, 4 only, or 3, 4, and 5 only? Yes, Rahul, you're absolutely correct. So, question number 15, what is the correct answer? Is the voice fine now or is it still low? Do let me know in the comment section. Okay, if it's still low, then just let me know. If it's fine, then also tell me. Okay. Anji, so you guys are giving me B as the answer. Okay, Mahesh is saying fine now. ठीक है, ठीक है. So 15th question answer is B, 2 and 5 only. ठीक है. So everybody's given me B as the answer, so that is absolutely correct. 2 is correct because PM Shri schools link with local industry and sector skill councils to enhance employability. 5 is correct as the scheme actively promotes sustainable lifestyle awareness, climate change related initiatives among students. Statement 1, 3, and 4 are incorrect because we are focusing on employability and sustainability initiatives rather than just green school infra. Okay? Statement 3 is incorrect as SQAF, although being developed, is not part of the two primary correct aspects. And 4 is incorrect because pedagogy is competency based and experiential, not solely theoretical. Fine? Okay? Then 16th question, which of the following is not part of the core quality assurance measures for PM Shri schools? Tracking enrollment and learning progress through a student registry, ensuring every secondary grade student passes out with at least one skill, linking all schools directly with private international schools for global exposure, promoting sustainable and green school practices, integrating sports, arts, and ICT for every child. 16th question, give me the correct answer. Whole Retina John have given me C as the answer. The correct answer is C, linking all schools directly with private international schools for global exposure. ठीक है? Which of the following interventions under PM Shri schools aim to integrate local industry and enhance employability of students? Annual school grants and library grants, vocational interventions and mapping skills with nearby industry, encouraging mother tongue or local languages as medium of instruction, green school initiatives and nutrition gardens, early childhood care and foundational literacy programs. Question number 17. All right, so everybody's saying B, which is absolutely correct. Vocational interventions and mapping skills with nearby industry. 18th. A PM Shri school wants to assess learning outcomes across grades and ensure improvement above state and national averages. Which of the following initiatives should it adopt according to the scheme? Competency based assessment, holistic progress cards, and experiential learning activities. Only routine classroom exams supplemented with occasional projects. Focus exclusively on sports achievements and arts to enhance holistic development. Implement bagless days with self directed learning but without structured assessments. Limit assessments to early childhood education and foundational literacy. What's the correct answer for question number 18? 18th A, pass is the correct answer. Competency based assessment, holistic progress cards, and experiential learning activities. ठीक है? So PM Shri schools emphasize competency based learning, experiential and inquiry driven pedagogy, holistic progress cards. ठीक है? Fine, B is insufficient because routine exams alone do not reflect competency based assessment, right? Then C is partially correct, but sports and arts alone cannot measure academic learning. D is wrong as bagless days must be coupled with structural assessment to track outcomes. E is wrong as assessment spans all grades, not just early childhood. ठीक है? Question 19. With reference to PMKVY, consider the following statements. Short term training under PMKVY is provided only to candidates who are school or college graduates seeking upskilling. STT courses include soft skills, entrepreneurship, financial literacy, and digital literacy, along with NSQF based training. Recognition of prior learning aligns competencies of the unregulated workforce to NSQF and may include bridge courses. Special projects are limited to standard job roles defined under existing qualification packs and national occupational standards. Kaushal and Rozgar Melas are conducted to ensure social and community mobilization for transparency and engagement. What are the options? Which of the options are correct? 2, 3, 5 only, 1, 2, 4 only, 2, 3, 4 only, 1, 2, 5 only, or 3, 4, 5 only? What is the correct answer? 19th question. Rahul A, Mahesh A. What about others? The correct answer is A, 2, 3, and 5 only. Absolutely correct, Rahul, Mahesh. ठीक है? Which of the following was a key focus of PMKVY 3.0 in response to disruptions caused by COVID 19? Supply driven skill training only for fresh candidates in urban areas, upskilling and reskilling the workforce with future ready courses, Industry 4.0 courses, including online and digital modes, recognition of prior learning for rural artisans and school dropouts exclusively, short term training limited to individuals aged 18 to 25 years with no digital delivery, Focus only on offline classroom training for regulated sectors. Question number 20, give me the answer. Rahul has given me B as the answer. Retina B, John B. What about others? The correct answer is B, upskilling and reskilling the workforce with future ready courses including online and digital. It's absolutely correct. अच्छा ये तो थोड़ा मार्क्ड ही मिल गया ओके Question number 21. A 32-year-old rural artisan with prior experience in handicrafts wants to get certified to improve employment opportunities. They have Aadhaar and an Aadhaar-linked bank account. Which component of PMKVY is more suitable for them? Short-term training, recognition of prior learning, special projects, PMKVY 2.0 classroom training, or none of the above. What is the answer? 21st question. B, B, C. The correct answer is B, recognition of prior learning skills. ठीक है, so RPL is designed for individuals with prior skills or experience, particularly in unregulated sectors, and focuses on assessing and certifying existing competencies. ठीक है? Question 22. Which of the following is mandatory for all training providers before participating in PMKVY? Registration on the smart portal, ownership of a physical training center in urban areas, prior experience of 5 years in skill training, conducting Kaushal and Rozgar Melas without NSDC approval, offering only digital training programs. Question 22. Rahul has given me A as the answer. Mahesh A, Retina A. The correct answer is A. Registration on smart portal. ठीक है? A PMKVY training center in a tribal district wants to maximize certification of youth from unregulated sectors while ensuring alignment with NSQF standards. Which combination of activities should the TC prioritize? Conduct only short term training for school dropouts and provide online training modules. Focus on recognition of prior learning, provide bridge courses, link with local employers, and include soft skills, entrepreneurship, digital literacy. Implement special projects exclusively for corporates in metro cities, ignoring local youth. Provide training without monitoring or following common norms for payouts. Focus on theoretical skills only without assessment or placement assistance. 23rd question. What's the answer? B, 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 which is absolutely correct. RPL targets unregulated sectors, requires bridging knowledge gaps. ठीक है, including soft skills, entrepreneurship, digital literacy, linking to employment, aligns with PMKVY objectives. ठीक है, question 24. With reference to sector skill councils and capital goods sector, consider the following statements. SSCs are established under the National Policy on Skill Development and Entrepreneurship 2015 to ensure industry relevant skill training. The Capital Goods SSC has developed 40 qualification packs primarily for entry level jobs, ignoring higher level job requirements. So far, NSDC has approved 36 SSCs with over 600 corporate representatives involved in governance. Qualification packs serve as clear guides to the skills needed for advanced jobs and help workers secure better employment. CEFC under Welding Research Institute is exclusively a theoretical training center without access to practical tools or machinery. 1, 3, and 4 only, 1, 2, and 5 only, 2, 3, 4 only, 1, 3, 5 only, 1, 2, 4 only. What's the correct answer for question 24? A or E? Anybody else who wants to answer? The correct answer is A, 1, 3, and 4 only. SSCs were set up under National Policy on Skill Development and Entrepreneurship 2015 to provide industry relevant skills. 36 SSCs are approved with 600 plus corporate representatives. QPs guide skill development for advanced jobs. Second is incorrect as QPs focus on Higher level jobs, not just entry level. And 5 is incorrect because CEFC is a practical hub providing access to advanced tools and machinery for SMEs, startups, and entrepreneurs. Okay, 25th question, which is the last question for today. Which of the following is true about common engineering facility centers? CEFCs provide advanced engineering tools, machinery, and technology access for SMEs, startups, and entrepreneurs. CEFCs are only for large corporates and do not train individuals. CEFCs focus solely on the theoretical skill development, not practical training. CEFCs are unrelated to the capital goods sector, and CEFCs are exclusively meant for government employees. Question 25. What's the answer? A, B, C, D, or E? A. You guys are saying A, which is absolutely correct. CEFCs provide advanced engineering tools, machinery, and technology access for SMEs, startups, and entrepreneurs. Okay? So that is all from my side for today. We've done 25 questions today. The next 25 you're going to do in the next set. I hope these things are clear to all of you. I hope you guys have understood what we did today. Your homework is simple. You have to download this PDF and you have to basically, whatever scheme has been mentioned in these questions, you have to do those schemes in detail. Okay? If there's anyone new over here, you can connect with me on Telegram as well. Mannat Educator is my Telegram handle. Just write Mannat Educator and you will have access to my Telegram group. Okay? Mahesh, when did you? I don't know. I haven't seen your message. I haven't seen your message. Please send your message again. If it's a few days back, then I might have missed it because I get a lot of messages on Telegram. Plus, I have joined a lot of groups and all also. That is why, the question might miss. You need to ping me again. Fine. Okay, Mahesh. Chalo. So, that is all from my side. Thank you so much, everyone. I will see you all in my next session. Till then, keep studying, and I wish all of you all the best. Best of luck. Keep studying. Okay, so I'm not always free, Mahesh. Okay, I'm not always free to reply spontaneously. It does sometimes take time to answer back. Okay, so that is what I would say, that it does take time to reply sometimes, and so you can just ping me again if I don't reply. Anyway, okay, thank you and have a good evening to all of you. See you all in my next one. Bye bye.